I'm Hailee Steinfeld.
And I'm Wunmi Mosaku.
And this is Recently Saved with the female lead. I started a newsletter, and I've ended for the last, we're 30-something weeks in, each newsletter with a quote. And last week's was from Mary Oliver, who's an American poet, and the quote was, "Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable." And I love that so much. I feel like I should probably remind myself to do that more often. And I also love that, like, putting it in the newsletter is like to end with it. There's always somebody that will write in how the quote resonated with them or other quotes that they love, and I try and include those as well. But that's one that I particularly love at this moment.
When you saw it, were you like, yes, end of the newsletter, it's in, it's
Totally.
powerful. That's really cool. And Wunmi, what about you?
I love fabric. I love the traditional, like, Yoruba adire, the tie-dye. Mm-hmm. And so whenever I see a design that I love, I will, like, screenshot it or, like, try and think of a design to, like, make with it. So I found this really beautiful, like, orangey fabric, and I have an idea for a dress that I'm going to make with it.
Wunmi makes the most incredible clothes.
That's awesome. I did not know
So
that.
beautiful.
I am very of the, I save things and I'm like, save to my house album, save to this. Do I ever look at them again? Probably not. So your plans when you save this stuff, how long does it take to get back to that thing you've saved and be like, okay, now I'm going to use it again?
Oh, I mean, my goal this year has been to, like, work through all the fabrics that I already own, because I have like a bookshelf, and then I have lots at my mum's house, and then I have some at my own house, and so my goal is to actually make something like once a month. I'm making an outfit once a month, kind of thing.
What do you see as maybe like a habit that you have being online, or something that you would do that makes it a joyful space for you still?
Going back to my newsletter, it was sort of one of the main reasons I wanted to create it was because social media specifically can be a really tough place to actually connect with people on a deeper level. It's so fun to be in London and we've got our premiere and we post a photo and the caption is an emoji, but, like, you're not getting a connection out of that with people. Not always, right? I think there's a world in which you can be aware of who those people are that are there to support you and there to show love. And I would just encourage people to, like, gravitate towards that. It's maybe easier said than done when you see other things that you're like, you want to stand up for yourself or you have something to say and you want to get involved. But I think just there's a lot of beautiful things out there that and a lot of love to be spread around. I also think, like, social media can be a place to be inspired. There's so many amazing content creators. I find that every time I go on there, I'm like, I always make some new discovery of someone creating something that I, like, didn't know was possible, and I think that's quite cool.
Yeah, I'm not great with social media. I do find it a bit intimidating and scary, and I feel like I feel quite protective of, like, sharing too much, and so when I go on there, I feel like I try really only to, like, see the people that I know. Like, I try and I follow a lot of food accounts and all that stuff, but for me, making it feel less intimidating and more of a positive space is following the people that I actually know and call and have conversations with, and where I can, I don't know, feel like it's real rather than, like, I don't know, sometimes it feels like you're looking into strangers' lives, so that's how I feel a little bit safer online.